That's not a good call.
Yeah?
Not a good call.
What happened? Did the shipment come in at least?
Well, it came in, but they're not going to release it.
And Eduardo? Any news?
He's still with them.
He's still in the custody. This is not a good thing, okay? Eduardo, you promised me we'd get that shipment here without any issues. No, I don't want to hear about it. We are moments away from great fortune here. And you promised me that Eduardo would make sure that shipment gets into this country without a hitch. Those are your words. I know we are this close, right? I know we are this close. But what use is it? The shipment's there, it's in containment. They're not letting it out. How well do you know this man? Pretty well. Pretty well. You know, Geraldo, he could have come in, he could have sorted this out in no time, but you said no, Geraldo is no good. You did not trust him. So you bring it in, man. You bring in Eduardo, you say Eduardo can get that shipment right in here, but you lie to me, man. We shouldn't be talking about this on camera. I don't care if all the cameras are on us. That shipment has to be here on time. I do not like the radio silence from Eduardo. If something has happened, I want to know what's happening with my merchandise. You know what I'm saying? If he cannot deliver the merchandise.
Then Eduardo, his wife is going to be quite the widow. And let me tell you this, everyone in the village will know about it, okay?
What's happened to you? I told you shouldn't have worn this blazer. It's changed you.
Oh God, where am I? What happened? I was having some horrible nightmare about Mexico.
I don't know, but now you're on the internet.
Oh shit!
Let's do the intro. 3, 2, 1. Beep, beep.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Canz Crenis Eduardo Ricarde Rickman.
My name is Rick Babylon Shaper.
Eminem. My name is Rick Babylon Shaper.
And a fresh intro. My name is Rick Babylon Shaper. I'm the other one in the act. In case it wasn't.
Fresh start, so only on your bed. Let's do it again. Hi guys, welcome to Knights at the Round Table, the gaming edition. My name is Canz Crenis Rickman.
And my name is Rick Babylon Shaper. I'm the other one in the act.
You certainly are. Well, Rick Shaper, I just want to say welcome to another episode. It's,
thanks. I've changed the toys around a bit.
Yeah,
well, depending on which order these go out in.
Gun there.
Gun, yeah.
That's not a real one, because...
No, but... Weapons are a part of today's episode.
Weapons, hey man, weapons don't lead to nothing good.
No, they don't. But today we're going to be looking at a game that features, number one, weapons.
I don't like the sound.
Number two, exotic locations.
Oh, wait a minute. Are you talking
solely
about
in America.
Miami Gangland? Is that a game?
Stick with me. Number three, the human being species.
So that men.
I used to think it's mostly men. In
Okay.
the game.
Yeah.
And number four, motorcycles.
Whoa,
what
hang
am
on
I
a second.
talking about?
You have just put together some things that would never go together in a game. You're on Dreamland. You're taking those pills again, aren't you, man? I told you not to go meet Dave down at the end of the road. He sells you the dodgy stuff. They are not mints. They are not mints. They are not mints. They are drugs.
Don't you think I know that? I want to go to Dreamland. I like Dreamland.
Yeah, you do. But look at you. Look, you're itching yourself right now. See? Even before you were itching yourself, I was telling you were itching yourself.
Ladies and gentlemen, today on the show, we're going to take a look at Road Rash 2 for the Sega Mega Drive or Genesis if you're an American. Canz Crenis Rickman, have you ever played any of the Road Rash games?
God, yeah, I used to love Road Rash. Myself and Mr. Rick Shapel here was so cool that we used to go to Cyber Centre on a Tuesday.
Thanks for sharing
after
this.
School. And look, he's blushing. It's like his wedding night all over again. We used to go to Cyber Centre and there was a PC that had the Road Rash game. So my first playing of it was with the mouse and with the keyboard.
Some sort of emulation, right?
I don't know, actually. I'm not too sure. But then on the PS1, because I was a PS1 boy, innit? I played Road Rash 3D, which was a great game and featured some actual real video, not computer games, not CGI. You get out of your mind right now?
It's gone.
Real footage of motorcyclists beating the hell out of each other. It was really, really strange, actually.
That's quite horrible.
It was really, I was pretty traumatized as a child, but really enjoyable game. I think it's a lot of fun. Now, Mr. Shapel, you know, I'm 76 years old, so my mind is just not as sharp as when I was, a youngster.
You're still all right. You're still doing okay.
No, not really. But am I right to remember that Road Rash also had police that would pull you over in the game? Is that right?
That's right, Canz. He's remembering it truthfully.
The doctors were wrong, hey?
I've not got much familiarity with Road Rash 1, but Road Rash 2 and 3 for the Mega Drive. We're opting for 2 today because I consider that the definitive Mega Drive era.
Fair enough then.
Just my opinion. Don't like it? Let us know in the comments with a grievance message.
Well, those are the ingredients. We've got the pan. Now let's start cooking with Road Rash 2. Electronic Arts. Well, you know you're getting quality with EA.
EA. Dodgy
EA
company.
Sports.
But,
really?
Oh, look at this.
Oh.
Ouch.
So the one's punching the one in the throat, and the other one's about to
That's
whip
a twat him with a chain, isn't
It's
he?
nuts, that is.
Chains
are weird, aren't they?
Chain in this game is the best weapon, in my opinion.
Yeah.
It'll knock you right off the bike, more so than a bat or a punch. Now, do you think a chain would be the best weapon?
I don't think so. Like, a chain
No.
it never looks as cool as it does in the films.
Yeah.
It's clanky, it's easy to pack away, you know, but, like, it's a chain. It's got too much give. Like, if I was to hit you with it right now, it wouldn't really hurt. It would sort of wrap around you. You know what I mean? All the force would be taken in the wrapping motion.
Whereas if you bashed me with a
lead pipe
or a metal baseball bat,
oh god, that would
no
knock
more
you
Rick
for
Shaple.
6. Oh god, no.
Done for.
I'm just glad that
so
these
how do we
lads have
do
got their
this?
helmets.
Player A.
Yeah.
Game options, because it hasn't let me select. Oh, all right. There's a mode up here.
Okay, then.
Set player mode.
Solo.
Split screen. What's a mano a mano?
Let's give it a go.
What's split screen? Solo? We don't want to go solo.
No way.
We don't want to take turns.
Nah, man. Let's go split screen.
What's going on here? Player A, so we got $1,000 each. So it looks
great.
like we're like.
Well, if I've got that, I would simply just go to the shops and have a big load of beers.
Now, because this isn't real driving, it's okay to tuckle in a bit.
Oh, is it? Oh, thank God for that. I've been doing a dry march at the moment.
Okay, so next race, I guess they couldn't be asked to code it to say first race, is in Alaska.
Oh,
Have you been to Alaska?
I don't know. Alaska.
Let's try it.
I don't think I have.
I think B is go, and I think C is weapon.
Okay, this is odd.
Okay, look at that frame rate.
This is fucking horrible.
I know. Right.
And where am I? Which one am I?
You're the bottom screen.
This is not nice.
Oh,
you told me this game would be good.
Shit, well, maybe we'll have
I gotta
to
say,
fix
these
it.
aren't very responsive controls. I'm hitting left, and there's definitely a second delay.
It's how motorcycling works.
No, it isn't.
And there's Canz off in the background there. So, when you're taking these corners, it's best to let go of B.
Now, just so you guys know, we are playing this in 5 frames per second.
As is the game's default
And how do you hit?
C. And a direction.
Yes, in Spanish.
And if you press down in C, it does a kick. Right, I've caught up with you, motherfucker.
Oh, that was a voice then. That's going to get some points for me. Oh, hang on. I can...
This is actually...
So I'm just running around.
I've lost your bike, mate.
I'm going to just run the whole
Do you know,
thing.
I think this is so choppy in 2-player. It's choppy in single-player. We might have to take turns on races and do a race each.
Well, I've just opted to just run the whole thing.
It, are you?
Yeah, I lost my bike.
And it's so hard to tell what the fuck is going on in split screen. Oh, I'm going to beat this motherfucker.
I'm enjoying my little race out like Usain Bolt.
I don't think... Oh, I've hit to go off his bike. Is that alright? Is that allowed?
I think so. I think that's part of the thing, isn't it? Oh, they've all got names. Roz and Slug.
Yeah. In these early levels, I believe...
Slug's parents were dicks.
PE number 1.
What are you going to call him?
Lawson.
We're going to call him Slug. Kakana. It's a nice name.
Kakana.
Well, I'm enjoying this little run I'm going on here.
Oh! Now, this is not... Music's great. One of the best songs I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Sound effects-wise, there's no constant... of the bike.
No, I wanted to hear that.
That wouldn't go amiss. This nice skids, isn't this? Oh,
Sounds horrible. Sounds like you're
like
breathing your
sawtooth
knee.
wave there.
Steady on there, mate. Right, are we doing a lap? Because I haven't seen
It's a
anything go past me yet.
no, it's a single straight line. So look between the 2 screens.
Yeah.
I mean, you're dead last and you're on foot racing against a bunch of
And I got
superbikes.
busted. Oh, man, I got arrested by the police.
And the bloody cops have had you, so I mean...
Damn it. Can you bust me out?
Yeah, I'll bust you out now. Oh, I might as well finish the race, hadn't I, first?
Look, I mean, how did the police... I was innocently running.
You should have stuck with your bike, to be honest.
I lost the bike.
Because look, I'm in first place.
Well, you got some mad hair there, mate.
Yeah, you're never going to win like that.
No, I knew, but I wanted to run. Well, I'm out of the game.
Listen to that solo. Listen to that guitar solo. I think it's a guitar.
Oh,
I've got
steady
his bat.
on.
I've got his bat. Beat him to death. And run over him. And I'm going to run over his
I
bike.
wonder if the makers experienced this in real life.
And
Got the
then-
odd car there. I like that.
Yeah.
It's more realistic when you only have a few cars. Because it might be just like a Sunday and everybody might be home.
Yeah. Actually, I'm used to the frame rate now. This is alright, I think. I'm used to it. Look, finished.
That's good.
Is that?
Is he saying beer?
So I've won. Oh, he's too cool, those.
Babes.
Babe.
I go straight to the bar. Oh, look, his grandfather's came to visit him.
His pappy's come
Somebody
out
fainted
to,
there.
Yeah, it was one of the other races.
You've qualified.
Yeah, I remember in these, it was always PE number 1, I believe that's Public Enemy number 1, and Lawson were always in it. You've been docked $200 for that.
What, for what? Was that my bail?
I guess so. So how do you want to do this? Do you want to have another race, or do you want to do some...
What was mano a mano? Is that just me and you?
Just me and you. That sounds a bit boring.
That does. Let's have a go again. I'm gonna. If I do fall off, I will try and find my bike this time.
Well, look, we just done Alaska.
Did we?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
So we got Tennessee. They got
that's where we make
up there.
That's where we make all the whiskey.
And we got Vermont.
What's in Vermont? What?
Animal.
Is it?
Oh.
Looks like a burnt bread.
Wolf or something?
No, let's find out.
Oh, that's dangerous. Look, bloody...
So Hawaii's got
someone
volcano.
Flying surfer.
No, I think this is meant to be showing you all the things that remind you of Hawaii. Volcanoes.
So those are the things. A volcano, a surfer, and an overhead map of Hawaii itself.
Welcome to Hawaii.
Arizona's just death, isn't it?
Yeah. Let's do Arizona.
Right. Not looking forward to it.
Now, I think
What's that noise?
I'm ramming the man in front of me.
Yeah, but that's going to slow you down ultimately.
Well, that slowed him down too, so joke's on you.
Nearly hit a car.
What are you doing?
I nearly crashed into a car.
Is there brakes on this?
I just let go of the button. I don't know, actually. A, maybe? You don't need to brake.
This is
just
cool
let go
music.
of B. I know, it's like...
I'm riding the bike. The bike's gonna go faster than a man on his feet.
Stop in the clubhouse. Oh. I'm in a bit
put
of
a cage
fisticuffs.
up in front of the band because apparently it's okay to throw beers at the band. Has that ever actually been a thing?
I don't know. I wouldn't go.
Like, what a horrible venue. Yeah. We put the cage up in front of the band in case you all want to throw your balls of beer.
Right.
Well, could you tell them not to throw the balls of beer?
Canz, right, we're friends, right, for
don't
better
know,
or for
man.
worse. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to...
No, don't wait for me to catch you up.
No, I'm not, but I'm going to beat some of these people off their bikes.
Hang on, man, I got the cops on the back, man.
If you turn too sharply, you might skid out. Very well, I'm in 11th place. Right, let's beat off some of these other guys.
Beat off the other man. Ah,
How are
shit.
you further back? We're on the same bike.
Because I fell off my bike, man.
Did you?
Yeah. I always used to think that in racing games, right, where even if you were last, you would eventually catch up to the computer. Like, did the computer go, go on, let him catch up.
I'm going to attack this police officer.
That's a man of the law.
Yeah,
He's probably got children, and you've just bashed him. Daddy, what happened to that big bump on your head? I got hit, son.
He's tough.
He's got a helmet on. It's like a skull. Hey, I'm doing alright.
Oh, shit.
I like that we go past the odd little shack, the odd little house.
I've defeated the police officer.
You fought the law?
Yeah, run him over.
Oh, I did. He made a noise, did you hear that?
He would. You run over him with
I
a bike.
fought the law and I run over the law. Oh, look, I've caught up with the bikers.
So I'm sure this was a game that caused controversy back in the day.
Did you have to sing that then?
Oh, look, it's you.
Hey. Oh, look, we're punching each other. Very, very brief fight between me and Rick Shaper.
Micro fight.
Is that the thing you used to yell in school?
Micro fight. You just like, flick each other.
Man, it's very easy to come off your bike here. I'm going to try and lamp someone right in the helmet.
Touch the other man's helmet with your fist.
Oh, I fell off my fucking bike.
You're turning too sharp, mate. I just saw you.
I flew for miles. Look, I'm watching everybody come back. I'm running in the middle of the road.
Oh, you tosser. Not you, the other.
I was going to say.
Man just hit me in the head. So I've not been in a bike race before in America. Is it like combat heavy? Because like they're racing,
so.
they're all racing on super bikes with the proper gear, like
Jesus.
the proper suits, you know.
Yeah.
So it all seems very above board.
Yeah, but like, I mean, I don't think. Like, okay, imagine this. Imagine in the Olympics if they're doing like the baton races.
Yeah.
Imagine if suddenly like one of the racers decides, okay, I'm going to knock the other player with the baton.
True.
I never liked passing the baton.
Well, you're making it to the end this time, and the key to success was riding a bike.
Yeah.
Instead of going on foot and being arrested by the police.
I gotta say, it's very sensitive controls though. Like, you know, like a slight little tap of the button.
Yeah, you gotta tap. You gotta take.
I came off my bike. It's like, how embarrassing!
Look at that.
Got to the end of the race and fell off.
Oh, that's because we both did crap. That's our things.
Ooh,
P number 1.
good to see someone sent the bait along. What? Do you like the band? Do you want to buy one of their t-shirts?
Oh, you mean like a merch table?
She's a merch table girl. They never look happy, do they? Why is it? Okay, I'm going to put this question out to everybody. When you go to a band, people who work on the merch tables never look happy. Well, we know they're not paid very well, for one.
Why would anyone volunteer? Like, I don't get me wrong, I appreciate it with our own bands when we've done tours, and like Skinner's man that merch table.
Thank you, Skinner. Here's his picture.
A Touchline Rant podcast. There's a plug for
That's very
hard
nice
work.
of you. That's good that you did that.
But it's a crap job to do.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, he did more than that. He sort of tour managed us a bit. And
well, I suppose basically you've got to sit there at the merch stand and you've got to listen to the band over and over again. You've got to get drunk people going, oh, the band coming out after the show.
Yeah.
Have they signed this? Can I have another race on this? I think I've got the hang of it now.
What I would like to say is if there's any bikers watching now, could you let us know in the comments whether this is a typical bike race?
Have you met any biker gangs?
I guess it... yeah, they're terrifying.
They really are terrifying. I got in trouble with a biker gang once. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I do.
I really did get in trouble with a biker gang. This is horrible. I hope they're not watching this.
They're going to come back if
they won't. No, basically, it was at this one music venue. I'm not going to say where it was, and they wanted to do a battle of the bands, and unfortunately, no bands wanted to play in this particular venue.
You were helping to set it up, though.
I was helping to set it up. I wasn't being paid for doing it, and it all went tits up in this big biker gang. I walked into this one room, okay, and they wanted me, and they had one lamp set on this one table, okay, one lamp, and there was all bikers standing around in a circle there, and the main owner was like, take a seat. And I was like, oh, fucking hell. Yeah. So I took a sit down and I'm looking around and there's all bikers behind me and they were blaming me for this Battle of the Bands thing not working. It was like, no, nobody wants to play here. That's the truth of the matter. And it was a very scary situation.
They came at you. I remember you telling me I was on the phone in Tokyo at the time.
Scary
I remember
as fuck.
That story stuck with me so much. I remember the exact spot I was standing when you told me that.
Really? Freaky as hell, man.
And I was thinking they're pulling some James Bond shit on you, though.
Oh, God, yeah. It was absolutely... It was terrible. Obviously, nothing violent happened, but it was a really scary situation. So, yeah, Christ.
Where are we? Oh, Hawaii.
Nice. This is traditional Hawaiian music. What's that?
See, there's like some drums going in there. Do you know any Hawaiian people, Canz?
I don't think I do.
Well, I wouldn't like to weigh in that because I don't know enough. My extent of knowledge of Hawaii comes from the movie Forgetting Sarah Marshall. Which is, of course...
Good film, that.
Yeah,
and also the song To Hui by...
The Offspring. That's about another violent gang.
Yeah.
What is it with this episode of violent gangs?
I don't know.
Well, neither of us are on our bikes. And we're in... Well, you're ahead of me.
Good.
Right, I'm going to turn this around. I'm going to beat off every single fucking biker.
Beat off all the men, are you?
Yeah. Come on.
I like the skid sounds. That's really nice.
That's
like a little Hoover, doesn't it?
What do you reckon? A sawtooth wave?
What now?
You reckon it's a sawtooth waveform or?
Yeah. No.
Like, I'm accepting halfway through the race you're not going to win. Oh, there's a Canz Rickman here.
Oh shit! The cops.
Shit.
All right, pig.
I'm going to overtake you though.
Whatever.
It's so hard to tell what the fuck's going on.
I know. It's like.
Is it like 2 to 3 frames per second, and that's...
It's awful. Straight into a car.
I'm from last to like 8th place because you all got run over by cars. Run over his bike. Nicely done.
Thanks, man. Felt bad doing that though, because obviously that bike must have been quite expensive.
And this is the US where health insurance is fucked, so well, I hope that guy finishes a decent place and earns enough money to pay his medical bills.
You know, like I said, I don't see any death on this, but it's very competitive.
Oh, someone just kicked me though. That's not on. Right, for the rest of this race, I'm just gonna concentrate on beating fucking Leslie off his goddamn bike. Get back here, you prick. He's got awesome. A bat. Oh shit.
I got some mad air then, man.
Oh, Leslie, you tosser.
Could be a girl.
Well,
girls still toss.
Smudger. You smudger. But the thing is, what I am learning from this game is it's turning me nasty, isn't it?
I've got
mean streak.
Such a nasty temperament.
Finished in 6th, though. I'll take that. I was never in it to be the best.
Do you do wheelies?
I don't know. I think that's why I'm generally faring better in these races, is because I'm going for at least something, whereas I looked down several times and I've seen your fella off the bike.
Yeah, well, Hawaii is known for its crude roads.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah, it might be, but you finished and you're not last.
I know.
There's 2 others behind you there.
Look, there's me and you. Look, at the same time we're cheering. That's really nice. Oh, look, they're all waiting. Woohoo!
Woo! I mean,
we knew you could do it.
Mock it, but the bike served its purpose there.
And I gotta say, I do like Roz. Hey,
Mon.
man, your bike is all twisted turn. Is she coming on to me? Thank you. Maybe you could untwist it for me and maybe turn it around.
Where's she from? Is that a Jamaican flag?
I think so.
Well, of course, yeah.
So that was Road Rash number 2. Mr. Shapel, I thought that game was really good, but the frame rate was absolutely dire, and the controls weren't very responsive whatsoever. But the concept, I do like the idea of, for the first time when this game came out, I think that it would have been really interesting that you can race a game and actually injure the other players. And giving it that sort of like gang theme to it, it really felt like you were playing some kind of like crazy outlaw game. So adding that element of crime and somebody on the run, I really liked.
Yeah.
For me though, I much preferred Road Rash 3D.
The PlayStation one.
The PlayStation one, because obviously the frame rate was a lot better. It was in 3D, but not fully 3D. It still looked very much the same as that. Like the camera wasn't going like mad around the track or nothing.
It would be very difficult to race if it was.
It would be very difficult.
I would say I've played this recently in the single player, and the frame rate is better, but still it's like 10 frames per second. It's still not great, but it is better single player because as you get to sort of the top 3 of the race, it really then becomes about the fight.
Okay.
Because you're all at that same speed. So then it really becomes about kicking the shit out of each other to win the race.
Amazing.
And that's very exciting. So as someone who's recently played it as a single player game, it holds up. It's a good game with a bad frame rate. Multiplayer, I agree with you completely. Don't think it works so well. We didn't get that excitement.
No, we didn't. I didn't get hard the entire episode.
No, I'm soft. Look,
yeah, I can see.
Had a sound effect there. No, I'm very much on the flop.
How I think that this would have worked as a 2-player game is if there was a sidecar on the bike. And one was in the sidecar just doing the weapons bit, and the other one was driving. That would be good. Can you make that, please, makers?
We eat Electronic Arts.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching this week's edition of Knights at the Round Table. My name is Canz, Gangster, Krennis, Rickman.
And my name's Rick, the soft boy, Shapel.
So, soft boy and gangster, we're off to commit some crimes. I'm going to do all the crime. But if you did like today's episode, please... Please like this video and subscribe by blowing us a big, massive kiss. And please leave any comments in a formal letter style at the bottom of the page. I'm going to go and learn some bike lessons, and I want you to have a backy.
Okay, sure. I think I've got to hit the can first, though.
Oh, yeah, you need to relieve yourself, dear.
Huge shit.
Oh, right. Okay, good.